Senior manager at the Public Protector's Office, Futana Tebele, has defended advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane against claims that she victimized employees through unreasonable deadlines. Tebele is testifying in the inquiry into her fitness to hold office. That's where we find Athi Mtongana following the process for us, and you're standing by to give us the latest.
A very good afternoon to you, Dudu. Well, a new witness is currently testifying before the Section 194 Committee. Is a senior manager in the Office of the Public Protector, directly working with the current CEO. He reports directly to the CEO before giving his testimony with regards to the statement that he deposed in his affidavit through the assistance of the evidence leaders. He started off by giving a background of his employment, and what we know from what he said is that he had previously worked in the finance department within Treasury and subsequently went to work within SARS, and now he finds himself working in the Office of the Public Protector from 2017, and so now he's currently being cross-examined by Advocate Dalimbofu. That is, of course, after the evidence leader got their opportunity to ask him questions about the affidavit that he has deposed. And what we're getting from his statement, in essence, is that he feels that the Public Protector did not harass or intimidate the employees within the office, particularly investigators, when it came to her pushing them to meet the deadlines that were set for various investigations. They also dealt with the issue of the Gupta leaks, which he says, Mr. Tebele, that is, that he was not aware of the Gupta leaks, but the evidence leader, Advocate Mayosi, put it before him that one of the witnesses that is going to be called to come and provide evidence, and what they've collected through the evidence before the evidence leaders, is that he was apparently the one who was giving directions not to include the Gupta leaks in some of the investigations, even though he has come out to say that he did not directly work with investigations and that his involvement in investigations was only pertaining to editing. And so the evidence leaders put it out to him, saying that some of the people that they've reached out to claim that he actually asked them not to include the issue of the Gupta leaks, which he has disputed, saying he only became aware of the Gupta leaks through the media. And then going back again to him saying that the Public Protector simply wanted work and investigations to be done quicker, saying that there had been some investigations that were sitting in the office for about 3 years, and her wanting them to be fulfilled in terms of the timelines sooner was nothing like what the other witnesses have pointed out to being intimidation and harassment and putting pressure on them as investigators in the office. Let's listen to what he had to say.
There will be matters where you find that a deadline was given in February, and maybe even up to today, for example, the deadline has not yet been met. So you can imagine on a meeting that is happening every Friday, where you need to be asked about the very same information, and you keep on shifting the goalpost. From my understanding and observing how the Public Protector worked, she did not take kindly the issue of deadlines not being met. And in an institution where you had more than 160 people investigating, you can imagine what, how many deadlines will be there and how many of them will not be met. As such, the work itself demanded more, and the executive authority demanded outputs.
Athi Mtongana, thank you for that update.